What if the key to powering our digital world lies not in the depths of the earth, but in the fiery breath of volcanoes? For centuries, volcanic ash has symbolized destruction. But could this byproduct of devastation hold the secret to a sustainable future, fueling our smartphones, computers, and electric cars? Imagine a world where we extract rare earth elements, REEs, the lifeblood of modern electronics, not from environmentally destructive mines, but from the readily available remains of volcanic eruptions. Is this merely a pipe dream, or a volcanic revolution about to erupt? What secrets might this volcano conceal? Subscribe to and prepare to uncover an astonishing truth. These elements, a collection of 17 metallic elements encompassing the lanthanides, scandium, and yttrium, are the unsung heroes of modern technology. Despite their misleading name, their perceived rarity stems from the considerable difficulty and expense associated with extracting them in usable quantities. They are indispensable, powering everything from smartphone displays and audio to electric vehicle batteries and motors. Wind turbines and life-saving MRI machines also rely on these critical components. Currently, a substantial portion of the global REE supply originates from China, raising concerns about supply chain vulnerabilities. Furthermore, conventional extraction methods exact a heavy environmental toll, including habitat destruction, water pollution from chemical leaching, and the generation of radioactive waste. A single electric vehicle battery can contain up to 8 kilograms of rare earth elements like neodymium and dysprosium. Surely, there must be a better way. What if the answer wasn't buried beneath our feet, but soared above us, carried on the fiery breath of volcanoes? Volcanic ash, so often perceived as a harbinger of destruction, actually holds a hidden chemical signature. Its composition, a complex tapestry woven from silica, alumina, iron oxide, and other compounds, shifts dramatically from eruption to eruption. Yet, within this seemingly chaotic mix lies a treasure trove of rare earth elements. These elements, typically bound within minerals like apatite and zircon, are scattered far and wide during volcanic events. Volcanic processes, such as fractional crystallization and hydrothermal alteration, act as nature's own concentrators, enriching specific rocks and ash deposits. The Klyuchevskoy volcano in Kamchatka, Russia, is a known geyser of REE-enriched ash, while the Eyjafjallajökull eruption in Iceland unveiled surprisingly high levels of lanthanum and cerium. While concentrations can fluctuate, ancient volcanic ash deposits, known as bentonites, have already been successfully mined as sources of REEs, offering a tantalizing glimpse of the dormant potential locked within these geological archives. From the volcanic cataclysms of the past, could we unearth not just destruction, but the seeds of a technological revolution? The quest to extract REEs from volcanic ash is now afoot. But how do we unlock this geological vault? One prevalent method involves leaching the ash with sulfuric acid, a process that, in laboratory settings, can liberate up to 70% of these critical REEs. Yet, this approach leaves behind acidic wastewater. Researchers are also exploring sophisticated ion exchange resins, designed to selectively bind with REEs from these harsh acidic solutions. These resins promise higher purity, but raise questions about their own regeneration and responsible disposal. Solvent extraction, employing organophosphorus compounds, offers another path to isolate individual REEs, but demands scrupulous waste management. Nature itself may hold the ultimate key. Bioleaching, employing microorganisms like acidithiobacillus to gently dissolve REEs, is emerging as a more environmentally conscious alternative. A 2021 study highlighted the potential of supercritical fluid extraction, using CO2 and chelating agents to selectively extract REEs, minimizing the environmental footprint. Supported by initiatives like the U.S. Department of Energy's Critical Materials Institute, the science of REE recovery is rapidly evolving, pushing us toward a future where technology and sustainability coexist. Could we transform volcanic ash, the byproduct of geological upheaval, into a sustainable treasure trove of rare earth elements? This isn't merely about locating new deposits, it's about fundamentally reimagining our connection with the earth and its abundant resources. Compared to the deep scars inflicted by traditional mining, the ravaged habitats, erosion, and contaminated waterways capable of leaching up to 75,000 cubic meters of acidic wastewater per ton of REE oxide, volcanic ash presents a potentially far greener alternative. with the World Bank forecasting a staggering 500% surge in RE demand by 2050, the urgency of this pursuit is undeniable. Initial studies on ash samples from Eyjafjallajökull and Mount St. Helens have revealed encouraging concentrations of key elements. However, the economic viability hinges on innovation. Can we pioneer extraction methods that are not only efficient, but also environmentally sound? While preliminary estimates suggest that RE extraction from volcanic ash could rival the cost-effectiveness of traditional mining, scalability is linked to robust supply chains, and the extraction process must be meticulously managed. Furthermore, the presence of other elements, such as heavy metals, introduces complexity. Comprehensive life cycle assessments are therefore paramount. Can this endeavor truly usher in a green revolution, or will we inadvertently exchange one set of environmental dilemmas for another? As the volcanic ash settles, a fundamental question lingers: can we truly harness the raw power of volcanoes to forge a sustainable future? The potential is staggering. Scientific studies have revealed that volcanic ash contains RE concentrations that rival, and sometimes exceed, those found in traditional mines. With an estimated 100 million tons of ash produced annually, volcanoes offer a vast and perpetually renewing resource. Groundbreaking bioleaching techniques promise environmentally sound extraction methods, while nations like Iceland are actively exploring domestic RE production, galvanized by international initiatives, such as the EU's Critical Raw Materials Act. Preliminary life cycle assessments suggest a drastically reduced carbon footprint compared to conventional mining operations, offering a compelling environmental advantage. The path toward realizing this vision demands unwavering commitment to rigorous research, increased investment in innovative extraction technologies, comprehensive environmental impact assessments, and robust international collaboration. The future of electronics, and perhaps much more, may very well lie within the fiery heart of volcanoes. Exploring the potential of volcanic ash as a sustainable source of rare earth elements, REEs, challenges conventional mining practices and offers a glimpse into a greener future for electronics manufacturing. What innovative approaches do you believe hold the most promise for sustainably extracting REEs from volcanic ash? And what are the potential hurdles we must overcome to make this a widespread reality? Share your thoughts in the comments below.